it's Shelby, otherwise known as Shelbizleee here on YouTube, and today I'm coming at you guys with a Lush haul. Okay, so I know you can't tell that this is a Lush haul because like this is my bag, but I don't like to get bags from stores. It's wasteful. You guys know this. Take a reusable bag with you even if you're going to Lush. Their bags are biodegradable, but it's better to reuse, recycle, okay, reduce the amount of bags you have, reuse the, okay. And I know what you're thinking, do I really use my personal made bag with my logo on it when I go shopping in public? And the answer is yes, I do. Shameless self-promo. If someone asks where I got this bag from, I say I made it myself because I am a YouTuber, and you should totally check out my channel because I make really good, important content. No, that's hardcore the truth, and I would love if you guys would go purchase my reusable bag if you want. You can help me spread the peace, create the peace, all that good stuff. It'll be linked in the description box below. But other than the bag, I have some other things from Lush that I want to share with you guys. Recently I did the video about making shampoo from eco nuts, soap nuts. And I mentioned in there that I try a bunch of different shampoos, and that is so true. I try so many different shampoos. I just recently started saving my empty bottles so I can do an empties video eventually. But I went to pick up a few more things from Lush yesterday, and I just thought I would show you guys the stuff in here. A lot of you guys asked me, do I use Lush products? And you said you use Lush products. Do I think that's okay? Yes, I think Lush is a great brand. I think they do a lot of great stuff. Their ingredients are really environmentally friendly. They're really safe to use. They also have their bring back program where you can bring back your tubs and stuff like that and get a free face mask, so they encourage recycling in that way. I think what they do is great, but personally for me, I like to switch it up. So each and every time I get a new shampoo, I switch it up. I get a different one from a different brand. Same goes with like body wash, face wash, all those sort of things. So I did used to use Jersey Bounce by Lush, which I love, and then I switched to this other brand that I was using from Whole Foods, and then I was using the Eco Nut shampoo for a few weeks, and now I'm going to try out another shampoo bar that I've never tried before from Lush. So without further ado, let's get into this. So I actually bought two shampoos from Lush. Shampoo is the hardest thing for me to find natural that's really good, because Dr. Bronner's is a great biodegradable soap that I always use. It's biodegradable, like I said. It's super easy to use. You don't need a lot of it. Like, it's just super chill. I'll link that down below if you guys want to check that out too. But shampoos are a little bit harder to find. So like I said, I was using Jersey Bounce, and what I thought I was repurchasing was Jersey Bounce, because I know Big also has a lot of salt in it, and it does, but it's not the same thing as Jersey Bounce. Truth be told, I let myself completely run out of shampoo, so I went and bought this at Lush, used it last night, and so a few of these things have already been used. But yeah, so I bought the wrong one. I bought Big instead of Jersey Bounce, and it looks like this. It has a lot of sea salt in it, and the smell is fragrancy. Like, they purposefully put fragrance in here. I did some research on the ingredients in this. That's like the #1 thing I recommend you guys do to find environmentally friendly products. Look at the ingredients and then look them up through the environmental working group. They have a breakdown of almost every ingredient that you can find and stuff like this, and they'll break down if it's good for the ecosystem, if it's good for your health, if it's good for this and that, and all those sort of things. So that's what I do. I looked up all these things and they're all good, except the fragrance doesn't have the best ratings. Now don't get me wrong, it's not environmentally harmful, it's just not the best thing, right? So I don't know if I'm going to try to return this and get the shampoo that I actually like, or if I'm going to give this another try, because to be honest with you guys, last night when I used this, my fingertips felt real weird, like kind of numb. That's probably weird, like very strange. I'll give it one more try, but if not, I'm just gonna return it because the fragrance kind of giving me a headache. But that's just me. Let me know if you guys like it or if you tried it before. Yeah, let me know. So I mentioned I bought two shampoos, and I bought another shampoo bar in my very beat up little tin that I've had for so long now from Lush, that you can put your little soap bars in here. So this one, I think is called Juniper and something. I don't know because there's not a tag on it, but I know that there was Juniper in it, which I'm a big fan of Juniper. I think it's Juniper and lavender maybe. All I smell is the Juniper, and I'm all about that. Any like woodsy smells, that's the only kind of stuff I actually like I'm partial to. Is that how you say that? Smells like cedar and juniper and stuff like that. Also minty smells I like, but yeah, this just smells like straight tree. So I'm a fan. Yeah, I haven't tried this one out yet. We'll see how it goes. I'm excited to try it. Let me know if any of you guys have tried it. Put it back in its little tin. Oh, okay, and the next thing I got is a refill of my shower gel, which is Happy Hippie. It just smells, you know what, I just got done telling you guys I only like woodsy scents and minty scents, and then I pull up this lemony scented thing, whatever. This smells really good to me in the shower. I like it a lot. It just smells like citrus, like straight lemon oil. I use this interchangeably with my Dr. Bronner's, just depending on when I'm taking my shower and what I'm in the mood for and stuff like that. So if you guys like lemony, citrusy scents like that, you should check this out. It's called Happy Hippie, which it's such a cute name, you know what I mean? Alright. Next thing I got, this is my favorite face wash from them. It's called Dark Angels. A lot of people like their regular Angels. I think it's Bare Angels, but this is the Dark Angels. It's literally black. It has charcoal in it. Yeah, and yesterday I didn't rinse it off all the way, and Madison was like, babe, why do you look like you have a beard? Sorry, not sorry. But this has licorice in it, and it smells like licorice, which I know seems gross. Like, if you don't like licorice, which I don't, may sound like it's gonna be disgusting, but honestly, I love this stuff. I don't know, it's really good. And I've also told you guys in the past that I don't use anything on my face, and honestly, I usually don't, but because I've been wearing makeup a lot more for YouTube, I've been noticing that my skin starts to get some textures, and not breakouts, but just like texture. I'm not a fan of that. Also, where I live, the summers are freaking brutal, and I sweat, and then that gets into my pores, and then I'm pretty oily, so that's in my pores, and by the end of the day, I just want to literally scrub my face. So by the time this is done with, by the time this is empty, I won't repurchase it again until this time next year. But when I do wash my face, this is what I use. And then with that, something that I only get whenever I go to Lush to get refills of all this stuff are these little tabs. I don't know what they're called, but I'll leave the name of them in the description box, of course. They're these little tabs that you put in, like, you boil water, and then you put this in there, and then it, like, the steam gets into your skin. The little, like, the good stuff that's in here gets into the steam and then gets into your skin. And this one I think is like tea tree. I don't know, like I said, I'll link it below. I just think they're good when you're having like a pamper me night, like that kind of thing, like when you're just having a night to yourself and you want to have like a chill night. Oh, like when I do my Mask Mondays. If you guys want to see another Mask Monday, thumbs up this video. Lord knows I have so many things to rant about. And also, if you want to see like a pamper nighttime routine, I could do that. That would be cool. So that's kind of what I got this for, when I do like a pamper nighttime routine thing. And I've never tried this one before. This is the Don't Look at Me Fresh face mask. I got this for returning all my other little pots. It looks very blue. I don't think I've ever seen a face mask this blue. And I'm pretty excited to try it. It says it has lemon juice and scrubby ground rice, which leaves your skin nothing to be shy about. I think I remember in the store it said something about this is like a brightening face mask. So I'm about that life, but I'm gonna try this out, and then maybe down the line you guys will see a video about it, like a pamper routine or a Mask Monday. I don't know, so many videos in the works, but if you guys want to see it, I'll try to make it happen. And then the last thing I got, which is so exciting because back in the day I really wanted to be into their toothy tabs, okay? Like, I was like, this is like, toothpaste is one of the hardest things to find in an environmentally friendly container. Most of the containers that toothpaste comes in is not recyclable, and I'm just a little too sketched out to make my own toothpaste. Like, I know that's a zero waste option, but I don't, like, dental hygiene is important, you guys. Like, I don't want to fuck with that. And the toothy tabs were just like, I feel like if I was going to put something like that in my mouth and like chew on it basically and then like scrub it around, it just seemed really sketch. Like, I wasn't about it. But this is the same thing as their toothy tabs, but it's a powder. So it's the Ultra Blast one, which is their minty flavored one, and it just looks like this inside, like a powder, you know what I mean? And I think I'm excited to try it. Definitely, I haven't tried it yet. Ooh, it smells really good. It smells like the mask of Magnum Minty, which, by the way, is one of my favorite things from Lush. I just didn't buy it this time because I felt like, man, I'm spending a lot of money here today. But yes, that is it for me and this Lush haul. As I said, I am a fan of Lush, but I like to spread the wealth. So on this channel from here on out, you're probably going to see reviews for multiple different types of like shampoo, toothpaste, deodorant, so on and so forth. I definitely want to try out a bunch of different like eco-friendly natural brands and stuff like that. I think you guys would love to see that. I think that's kind of like a really perfect thing for this channel, where a lot of you guys probably came here from Ulta dumpster diving and now you're sticking around for the eco-friendly content. So I think to mesh those two things would be really good. So make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you want to see that. And last but not least, I'd like for you guys to tell me in the comments what's your favorite thing from Lush, or something that you want to try, because maybe in my next Lush haul I'll take all your recommendations and do another one, and then we can do a review later and I can tell you how you like it. So if there's something you want to try at Lush, something you want to see me test out, leave that in the comments down below. I'll see you guys later on this week, and remember, until next time, create the peace.